Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something really fun. Okay, we're going to play with that time of year palette, and it's a face-off. Against who? Against the creators of this palette, me, Riri, and Xinia, against who? Nikki Raven. If you guys are interested in seeing what we came up with, just keep watching. I'm so glad you guys decided to stay. Okay, Nikki Raven wanted to do this on my birthday, so thank you. Thank you, Nikki, for doing that. That is so sweet of you. So, this palette is super special. This is a collaboration palette with Gourmand Girls, and Riri and Xinia and I all came up with the colors, the names, all that jazz, and it made a gorgeous palette. This is the palette that is like my collector's piece. I will never touch it. My piece that I use all the time is actually showing pan. I'll just give you a peek. It's bad because I use it. And so we are just so proud of what we came up with. You've got a little bit of everything. Even though it is a winter palette, it definitely could be used all year round. So what we've done is Nikki has drawn numbers. She has picked random selected numbers of colors that we have to use. And so we all have to use, all four of us have to use the same colors. And so the kicker is that we will list everybody's channels down below. Please go and watch and see what everybody else came up with. And there may be a surprise. There may be a little giveaway that will be involved. There may be 2 giveaways involved. So go and watch all the videos, leave a comment, and we'll be selecting someone to receive this palette. So all of the channels will be listed down in the description box. Make sure to go and look and see how everybody uses these colors in different looks in each video. I'm so excited. Or if you like to get anything from Gourmand Girls, I do have a code. It is an affiliated code, and it is code Debutawn, and it'll save you 10%. So let's go in and show you guys what shades that Nikki had selected for us. First one is Slay Queen. I'll show you in the nice palette. Slay Queen, Evergreen. The Feels, which is right here. Fuzzy Socks, which is right there. And Silver Bells, which is right there. So very interesting. Very interesting. I am hoping to do mermaid vibes with this look because you got the purples and the greens. Nikki believes that I am hiding a secret. She thinks that I am a mermaid. And so I just thought, why not? Let's do a mermaid look. Okay, so the other thing that Nikki said that we could do is that we could cheat. We have to use this palette and the numbers and the colors that were selected, but we could cheat. So I'm just like, do I want to cheat big? Do I want to cheat small? I'm just trying to figure out how I want to cheat, and I'll show you whenever I get to it. I am going to pop off here. I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'll come right back, and we'll get into this look. Okay, guys, now you're all zoomed in. What I want to do is I want to start off with the purple, and I want to do the small pencil brush. And I'm going to go in, and we are going to kind of just map out where I want this, and I usually use this with the lighter shade of purple, and so that I can, have 2 shades and buff it out. So we're gonna buff this out, but I want to get the color kind of placed where I want it first, and then we'll go in and soften it. Keep looking back and forth, just making sure that I am making it placing the color where I want it, and I'm gonna bring it in. Got purples and greens, why not do a mermaid look, One of the things that when we created this palette, it was such an amazing experience. Learned a lot behind the scenes, and Gourmand Girls was so amazing to want to collaborate with 3 influencers, which is very difficult to do because you're taking 3 different styles of people and their ideas of what a palette would look like and putting it together into one palette. The wonderful thing was is that we all just kind of had different visions, but it all just meshed together and created this palette that I'm just incredibly proud of. And it's great quality, and I'm just very, very proud of what we came up with. But another really amazing thing that came out of this palette was I got to reconnect with Nikki, and because we did have a friendship in the past, but not a close friendship. We didn't know each other real well, and this palette brought us together. And so when she asked if we wanted to do a group collab, I was like, absolutely. I just get along with all of these ladies, all 3 of these ladies so well. And Xinia is what I call my PIC. She's my partner in crime, and she's even visited my home and my family, and she's a part of my family. And then Riri and I have been friends since almost the beginning of my start of my channel. And we have this wonderful friendship to where we can go a long period of time, being busy with life and everything, and not like talk on a regular basis, but still be as close as we always are. We just pick right back up where we left off, and no love loss. And I love that. I love that about my friendship with Riri. I'm using P. Louise. This is my cheat. So I'm going to use P. Louise because I've created quite a few looks with this palette, but I have not layered it over doing a cut crease with some P. Louise base. So this is a lighter green, but we're going to see what that darker green, that evergreen does over top of this. We'll see if it'll create that mermaid-esque look. And if you guys are not following these ladies, please, 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 I'm asking, please, go and check these ladies out. You will absolutely love their channels. I can't wait to see what they come up with. I have a feeling mine's going to be different because of my cheat. My cheat is probably going to set mine aside. It's so pretty. I am going to put on the green, and I'll probably do the lower lash line off of camera just to keep the time of the video down, since you have other videos that I would love for you guys to go check out. I don't want to take up all the time. I wish I could leave that green because it really is mermaid. But we're going to maybe I could just put the darker green out here. Let me put a little bit more of this on there, and then I might just do that. Cheat some more. Because who knows? It was Nikki's rule that we could cheat, so I'm sure she has something in mind for herself. And the P. Louise base color is in Hint of Mint. Very pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and dip into Evergreen. I do like my Alien Cosmetics brushes. I use them a lot. Okay, so we're dipping into that Evergreen. Just putting it over top of that base. Ooh, I can't forget. I gotta use fuzzy socks too. Okay, I'm gonna use fuzzy socks really quickly. I'm gonna use that. I'm going to take fuzzy socks and I'm going to use that to buff out up here even more. Yes, that's what we're going to do with fuzzy socks. Fuzzy socks is more pigmented than you think it is. When you get it on, it really does have kind of a peachy tone to it. There's the fuzzy socks. Okay, I need to use Silver Bells and the fills. To cut down on time, I am going to do the bottom, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put the fills and silver bells. And when I come back on, I will explain exactly what I did off camera. So I will see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, this is my final look. Very mermaid-esque. Okay, so just to go over a little bit about what all I used off camera, I went on ahead and I took Slay Queen and I wet the brush and I ran it underneath the lower lash line. And then I also took 2 liners from ColourPop and mixed them together in the waterline. And I used Icebreaker and Catsuit, came up with that combination in the waterline. And then I decided, where do I want to put the sparkle? So I took the feels and I ran it right in the inner corner, but I took it on up into the purple and ran it over underneath the lower lash line. And then I took silver bells and I put that right where that matte green met up with the P. Louise base and put a line of definition and just kind of blended it back and forth with the green. And I think that turned out really beautiful. So super, super loving this look. I think this is my favorite look that I've done with this palette so far. And I have done several looks with this palette. So I think this is my favorite look so far. Okay, so, and also for highlight, I used Halogen. It's this highlighter right here in the Glam Shop, whatever that is, palette. That one. But I put it in the high point of the brow and then on my cheekbone there. Just it's so glowy. It shifts colors from pinks to purples. It just kind of pulled this whole mermaid look together. For the lippy, I am wearing a Jeffree Star in Medusa. This is like a purplish dark gray. I love this lip. I don't even know if they carry it anymore. I really haven't bought anything Jeffree Star in a long time, but this is a really pretty shade. So this is my total look. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments section below. And remember, go and watch each one of the videos, make a comment. And if I see that you have commented in each video, you don't have to even comment any specific word or anything like that, and there's a good comment there, I'm going to take all the names from the videos and put it in a random name picker, and I will pick a winner. And make sure that you are subscribed, and I will announce it on my community tab, and it's open international. So I know that there's probably another giveaway somewhere within this collab, so be watching out for that. Probably completely different than mine, so there may be different rules, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this collab as much as I did. I absolutely adore these ladies, and I know that you will too, so go check out their channels. And if you're interested in anything at Gourmand Girls, you can use code Debutawn. All my codes are down in the description box, so they're always there for you. So if you're ever looking for a code, check my description box. But almost always it's code Debutawn. So I hope that to see you guys over at the other channels. I'm going to be right there with you watching all of these videos. I cannot wait to see what looks everybody came up with. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I give you my heart.